and fondant molds. And now we're about to buttercream the cake.
Sophia gonna make it bigger so we can put it on the cake.
Now that I'm done smoothing out the cake, my brother also got a fork because he got very bored quickly. Hey guys, it's Sophia's Swimmer Party. I'm Sophia and this is my little helper. Leo. And he is also my little brother. So today we're going to be making cake. It was my birthday cake actually. It was my birthday a long time ago, 2 months ago. And my mom said we were going to make a cake after my birthday. And she said, tomorrow. And she kept saying tomorrow, and she kept saying she was busy like for 2 months. So today's the day that we get to make my birthday cake today. Comment down below if your parent keeps on saying tomorrow.
First, we'll add all the ingredients. Then we mix everything together.
So this is what we're going to need for this cake. We're going to need 3 eggs, 1 1/4 cup of water, and half a cup of oil. So let's start making it.
Yeah!
Yeah, baby!
So let's get to burn.
Yay! Ooh, look at that dust. Okay. You wanna help me pour it in? Yeah. Come on. Woo! Look at
Smells like blue cake. It smells like.
So first we're gonna add the water. Let me pour this in there. So first we're gonna put the water.
No! God, please, no!
So first we're gonna put the water. Ooh, look at that!
Look at that.
Look at that blue! Look at the blue! Look at that blue! Look at that!
Later.
Okay, so me and Mama now going to pour it in. Come on, grab on.
Oh my God! Wow!
Now we are going to add eggs. So we're gonna do one by one. This is number 1. Luckily we washed our hands. Okay, so now we're gonna add number 2. Lily, stop holding me. That's what made me drop. Stop it. Lily, stop. Knock it off.
It just cracked off.
Okay?
Now we mix everything really well. Look, it's turning blue.
We are going to mix it.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. Yes, it mixed.
Yep, okay.
Yep.
Get all the extra mix in it.
So yummy. That's not licking.
This cake already tastes good already.
Now we put it in the oven to bake. Yay! Now we wait.
Okay, so now it's time to grease these pans here. I want you guys to know that you can't fill it all of the way because that's how the cakes overflow and they're gooey inside still. So you want to fill it halfway so it will rise. So first we're gonna grease the pan. There you go. Now it's time to add the stuff. So I'm gonna start adding it. Oh yeah. Start going in. Yeah. Oh yay, yay, yay.
I'm gonna tell my friends I made a cake.
Good job. Uh-oh. So we got some on the counter by accident.
How do we make cake? How do we make cake?
There's a lot of ways how to make cake.
2 hours later.
Okay, so now that we're done filling the pans, we're going to put them in the oven. And after that, it's time to lick.
Meanwhile,
Now it's time to decorate the cake. Wow! It looks so yummy.
Okay, everybody, so we are going to move on. And guess what we have? Fondant. And you can get everything at Michael's. At the cake center.
Yeah.
So we're going to start rolling out fondant. And we have light pink fondant, pink fondant,
Can I see?
purple fondant,
I don't see
and a light green fondant. But these are literally rock solid. So we're going to make molds, but before we make molds, we have to microwave these. Okay, so now we have fondant. It's a little sticky, so we're gonna add cornstarch to make it a little more dry, a little less sticky.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna make molds.
Oh yes, yes.
So let's start with the green. I feel like it's the most stickiest.
Yeah, the stickiest in the world.
Okay. So first we're just gonna get our hands a little cornstarchy.
Yeah.
Flatten it out.
Yeah.
Really step it.
I'm rolling it.
So you don't gotta roll it. Okay? I'm just gonna roll it out a little. Excuse me, Liam.
Ooh, so cool.
2,000 years later.
And we added ham. And plus, don't put cornstarch on it, Liam.
You can pass the gooey test now. It looks a little more done than it did before.
Yeah. Pass the green test. Look at that. It's just cake.
Don't
Dude,
put it
stop
back in
it.
there, boy.
Stop, Liam.
Liam, you could never get back there.
Okay, so now we're done with all of these fondant molds. And now we're about to buttercream the cake.
Later that same evening.
Okay, you ready, Liam?
Yeah.
Okay, so now the cake is out of the oven. It's kind of cool. So now we're gonna see if it will flip out right. Don't touch the cake. Okay, so it flipped out right. It's just like, it's kind of like edgy. Yeah, edgy. Okay, so we got buttercream frosting from Michael's. Now we're gonna start putting it on the cake. I'm gonna hold the cake.
Who's Michael, son? Who's Michael?
1 million zillion jillion dillion cotillion times later.
Now that I'm done smoothing out the cake, we're gonna get ready to roll out the big fondant, and we're gonna use this to shape it onto the cake.
Sophia, let's make it bigger so we can put it on the cake.
So now we have the first layer of the fondant. Now we're just gonna wrap it around. Okay, so this is how the cake turned out, and I'm satisfied with the result, but I think the fondant could have been a little smoother, and it could have been a little more uptight and not leaning. So leaving on to the last few things, we're going to do this, add some decorations and some sprinkles. Okay, so it's time for decorations, and we're gonna add this nice pretty seashell. Like this nice pretty seashell right here. Okay, so this is the final result of the cake. Comment down below what you think the cake is from a 0 to a 10. My brother also did a 4 because he got very bored quickly. But yeah, so after we eat dinner, we're going to eat the cake, and I'll tell you how it tastes. So it has my name on it, fishtail, and just extra stuff. Sprinkles, all that chocolate.
So cozy.
So I'm about to go on my brother's fort and eat dinner and eat the cake. Goodbye.